Hello, babies. You might be asking yourself, Self, why is Mimzie sitting outside when it's 98 degrees in a sweatshirt? And it's because my in-service today was set on Arctic tundra, and I planned accordingly. But you don't care about that. You just want to see the book. And this is a special book today for my precious angel, Arwen J. She's going to kindergarten tomorrow. It's her first day of kindergarten. And my little friend Tucker, he's going in 2 days. It's time for kindergarten. It's time for these kids to get their education, and that's what we're going to alleviate a little bit of fears. Just in case we're nervous a little bit, we're going to read The Night Before Kindergarten, and I'm very excited. I remember when I started kindergarten, you know, my mama made me oatmeal for breakfast, and I had oatmeal and chocolate milk and toast. And I can distinguish, I very clearly remember sitting at our little table eating my oatmeal and toast and chocolate milk before my first day of kindergarten, where I had Miss Hinton. Miss Hinton was my kindergarten teacher. And then, you know, she paddled me one time for talking during nap time. That's absolutely not fair, and I don't even think my little baby Arwen gets nap time. That's one of the best perks about kindergarten, and they're ripping it from these babies. I told you I got tune up the other day, yeah. So, The Night Before Kindergarten. Oh, we got a double page spread. Let me back y'all up so we can see it. Everything. I need to wet my whistle. Excuse me. We're gonna carry on with our story now. Y'all ready? The Night Before Kindergarten. That's what this is from our Arwen J. Look at her sitting on the bed, getting everything laid out and ready. Look at him. He doesn't look as excited as the little girl. 'Twas the night before kindergarten, and as they prepared, kids were excited and a little bit scared. Oh, baby, don't be scared. You see the picture? She's dreaming about school supplies. You look at the little in the window. They tossed and they turned about in their beds while visions of school supplies danced in their heads. Oh, that's a fun looking. I would do a puzzle that looked like this. Erasers and crayons and pencils galore were stuffed in their backpacks and set by the door. Outfits were hung in the closets with care, knowing that kindergarten soon would be there. In the morning it came, school starts today. Would the teacher be nice? Would they still get to play? Faces were washed and teeth were brushed white. Kids posed for pictures with eyes sparkling bright. I love to see the first day of school pictures. Parents packed snacks and kids hopped in cars as if they were boarding a spaceship to Mars. The first day of school is almost as exciting. Now, this is a double page spread. I'm going to show you this page while I read the back side. Some kids brought blankets or their favorite stuffed bear in hopes they could nap like they did in daycare. Yeah, I don't know that that's a good idea. You might need to leave that stuff at home. Their parents exclaimed, "You're big kids now. Wow, let us hold your bears and blankies for now." Wise parents. Those toys do not need to go to school because I'm a teacher and I said so. Look at there. The parents were worried their children would cry if they left them at school with just a goodbye, so they told their darlings, "If you want, we can stay and make sure that everything will be a-okay." No, don't do that. Don't do that. The teacher then greeted each one with a smile and invited the students to stay for a while. Oh, look at them sitting crisscross applesauce in the floor. I wonder if they have to put marshmallows in their mouth. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I'm going to show you the picture while I read the page. The room was all filled with toys, books, and maps. But where were the beds for mid-morning naps? I don't know. Make sure I don't skip the page. You know I'm always worried about that. They colored and painted and played Simon Says, then tumbled and skipped and stood on their heads. That looks like such a good time. Physical activity. They sang silly songs from beginning to end. Within just minutes, each kid had a friend. You know the best way to make friends is to be a friend. So you go be a friend. Look, it's arts and crafts time, my favorite. The children were happy. They loved Miss Sunrise. It was she who was in for a giant surprise. Oh, Miss Sunrise, get ready. It's the parents and the grandparents that are boo-hooing. When what to her wondering eyes should appear but sad moms and dads who were holding back tears. Their noses so sniffy, their eyes red and wet. This was the saddest goodbye Miss Sunrise had seen yet. Come on, moms and dads, suck it up. Oh, look at all the hugs. Bye-bye. She gathered the grown-ups on the magical rug, then sent them away after one final hug. Last page. The children all waved from the door of the school. Don't cry, Mom and Dad. Kindergarten is cool. It is cool. It is so cool. I loved kindergarten. I loved kindergarten, but not as much as I love you.